as you guys can read from the title, this is all the multiple ways that Djinn's neutral special can get countered, can be beaten out by each one of the characters, right? So neutral special is Djinn's main tool for use inside of Rumble Arena, and if if a character has a way to counter it, he struggles a lot more in the matchup than he normally would, in which all the characters have a way to counter him. So the three ways that you can counter Djinn's neutral special is either projectiles or a counter, in which all the characters have. So we'll run through each and every one of these characters' specific way to get around his neutral beam, right? So for the first two, the people that I'm going to talk about, I'm going to use my brother because it requires double inputs and it's not as easy. First up is Spartacus. Now the way that we usually play it, I'm able to I try using my neutral special in order to zone out Spartacus and try to keep him away from me. But this does not work, however, if he is able to get above me. If he's above me and does it, right? Say he's up there and I do my neutral special. If he would, okay.
I'm lagging. Hold up.
You good?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, I'm good.
He is able to fall down into me and counter it. So say he's already up there and I do my neutral special. He's able to fall into me and do his neutral special, do his down special, right? And counter all of my pro job shit, all of my neutral beam, right? So if I'm trying to keep him away, right, and he just uses his neutral special, it's very hard for me to keep him out.
I don't know why I'm lagging so much. Hold up.
He's lagging a bit, so it may be a bit more difficult to show you the comparison, but you get the idea, right? A special bonus thing, a way that you can get down even faster with Spartacus. As you can see, he is canceling his down dodge into counter. Therefore, if you're already if you're floating up here, you can do down special. That was a bad example, but you can do down special into down dodge. Sorry, down diagonal dodge into down special. I may show you guys how to do that later on or whatever. Next character is Fenrir. Fenrir. I don't have my skin, but I mean, who cares? So, something interesting about this matchup, right? If Fenrir gets hit by the first, Fenrir has something as like a counter, right? He just showed it, but Fenrir has a counter. Do your down B. That move doesn't deal damage. Instead, it counters any projectile. A weird property about Djinn's neutral special is that if you get hit by the first hit, it doesn't combo into the second hit, right? So if you get hit by the first hit, you have frames that you can do stuff inside of that. And Fenrir can use this fully to his advantage, as he can get hit by the first hit and still counter it. And therefore, if I try following up, I get nothing. Instead, I get hit. I get punished for it. That's not neutral special. But I get punished for going for my neutral special instead, which is kind of lopsided. Therefore, you have to play a lot more aggressive, and you are not able to use one of Djinn's main tools if the player has good reaction time. You can use it as a mix-up, however, it's utterly catastrophized by it, basically. It's bad. Other than that, Fenrir is really fast ticking, so it keep you on your toes as well, so you can't really attack. Next character is Amateratsu. So, I mean, this character has the same thing as Spartacus' thing. She has a counter, but also she has another way to counter his thing, which is very bad. So, she has the counter that was not counter. She has the counter that you can do, on. She has a counter you can do, and she also has a projectile. And when you know it has a longer range than what is it? Then I'm blanking on the words. Djinn's neutral special. So basically, if you're ever in the air with the Amateratsu, and Djinn's using neutral special, you can just come down with a counter and actually destroy it. So yeah, the second way is if they're using neutral special on the ground, just start using your projectile, right? He has no way to if he's using it, you're probably gonna hit him through his thing because he's gonna be in lag. So yeah, those are the two ways that Amba can counter it. Next person, Amba's the worst matchup for Djinn, actually. So yeah, next person. Thor. Actually, no, Wukong. I think Wukong is maybe Djinn's best thing, but it's still bad, right? Wrong people. Unready. Ooh, I almost switched that up. That I would have to. Next person is Wukong. I think this may be Djinn's best matchup, but it's still bad because Wukong has a projectile, although it is the same or similar range to Djinn's neutral special. Djinn's thing. It's same or similar range to it. It's faster. It travels a lot faster space, and it faster space. It covers a lot more space in a faster time than the Djinn's neutral special. Like it comes out really fast, and however, and also it reloads really fast, right? So if you ever see like a Djinn trying to use his neutral special or whatever, just spam this. You can also running in. Wukong can also shut down Djinn in neutral as well using his fair and like dash attack. So it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard for Djinn in this matchup. But this may be his best matchup as his neutral special has a similar range to Wukong's side special. So yeah, I'll give him that. Next character. All this rest of them are basically projectiles. So I'll just go through all the projectiles really quickly and then, yeah, go over my conclusion. Thor. This guy has extremely long projectiles, which are kind of slow at times, but they still outrange Djinn's stuff by a mile. Do more damage as well. So yeah, next character. That's pretty much the only thing he has. Other than lightning, I guess. I don't know. But yeah. Next character is Cupid. Same stuff as the projectile stuff, just saying she has a really good projectile and she goes a long range. I'll show you guys, it's kind of fast as well, so, I mean, yeah. Djinn gets camped out by Cupid very hard. Especially with the auto-canceling of it, he gets camped out, like, extremely hard. So yeah. And travels like past the entire thing. So if you ever see him, if you see him do like UGP right here, just wait, just do that. Literally just dodge back and do it. There's nothing you can do against that. I'm not good at the inputs, but I mean, it looks cool, right? She's doing a flip, and also it looks cool, and you're dodging his attacks. So yeah. Next character, same stuff. It's gonna be Imoogi. Next character is Imoogi, and I think it's the last character. Yay! We're at the end of the video. Imoogi's fireballs travel such long range. Yeah. Imoogi's fireballs cover an extremely long range. So you can just do the same stuff as Cupid. If you see him doing it, just dodge back and do the projectile. I'm not good at it though. That's or you can't do it actually. I guess you can if you just gotta jump a bit further. So jump up a bit high, dodge, and then instantly do neutral B. I'm like saying you can do it, but not doing it at all. There we go. It's kind of hard timing. You guys have to practice that, but I mean, it's worth it to not get hit by Djinn neutral B again. Or you can even dodge upwards to make it easier. I don't know, but either way, Imoogi, Cupid, same story. Long projectile, fast-ish. No, not fast, but just extremely long. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so those are all the characters that have a way to counter Djinn neutral special. If you ever see a Djinn in game, try using that against them. These tactics against them. So let's go back to all of them. With Spartacus, the counter, falling counter, right? With Wukong, the projectiles. With Cupid, again, the projectiles, dodge by projectile. With Thor, use the projectile again. Again, his projectiles are really good. Use the counter and the projectiles. With Fenrir, use his counter. You know, like if you get hit by the first hit, you can still use the counter. If you don't, then you don't. Just use that, yeah. And Imoogi, same story as Cupid. So yeah. If you guys like this, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and beat up those Djinns.